Welcome to The Perspective. I'm your host, Nate G, alongside C. Towns, and alongside Mr. Ed. C. Towns, start us off.
All right. Back to the NBA. I can't wait for the season to really kick off. Yeah. Let's talk about our prediction for the Lakers season. Wins and losses, where they'll be ranked in the playoffs. I mean, as if y'all have them making the playoffs. I got them making the playoffs. Of course.
LeBron James?
LeBron James. He's going to the playoffs.
Having them,
LeBron James could be on Sacramento Kings. They're making the playoffs.
You're instantly in the playoffs, and you got a chance to do a lot more. So.
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on their season? On wins and losses, what you got? Prediction.
I got them 50-plus wins.
Ooh.
50 plus wins.
50?
50 plus wins.
I
mean, 50 plus wins.
Wow.
You know, I like their team. You know, the young guys are up and coming. They brought in Rondo, you know what I mean, to run things, get things right.
He did real good in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. So, I like the squad. I like them for 50 wins plus. Now, what they can do, and once they get in the playoffs, it's another story. You know what I mean? How far they can get.
You have them ranked. What seed do you have them? You have them in the top 5, top 4?
I got West? I got them. That's tough. The West is tough. I got them top 6. Top 6.
No. I want a definitive number. Where do you have the Lakers in the West? What number? I want a number.
Let me go through real quick. All right. I don't have them higher than Houston.
You tripping?
No. I don't have them higher than Golden State.
Houston with Carmelo Anthony after losing Trevor Ariza.
He's not going to play that much. He's not.
He's a starter.
Houston still.
He's starting? All right, this is
going to start over him?
This is breaking news to me.
Who's going to start over him? Think about it.
Wow, I did not know he was starting, yo. I did not know that. Wow, Carmelo Anthony starting. Wow.
Houston won, what, 60 games last year? I don't have them falling off just because of that swamp. I don't have them falling that far off.
Again, who's going to start over Carmelo Anthony for him to be the second seed?
I don't even care. Even if he starts, I don't think. I still got them.
Wait, Houston. So he's starting in Houston,
bro.
I still got them.
What's their starting lineup?
To 60 games.
They got, because you got to think, Aaron Gordon's going to come off the bench. Tucker's going to come off the bench. Green comes off the bench. They added Michael Carter-Williams for who knows.
Who's Houston's starting 5 lineup?
Obviously, it's going to be Chris Paul, James Harden.
No, I want to see the official starting lineup.
You're not going to put that out yet, but who's going to start over?
I don't know, but
You think Carmelo's going to say, I'm going to come off the bench?
They asked him in the interview. I'm going on the record right now. They don't lose. They win at least 55 games. I don't think they fall off that 60-game pace like that.
I'm all the defense.
I'm hoping that
they
Houston
got Brandon Knight coming up.
I'm hoping that before they signed Carmelo Anthony, I'm hoping that they sat that man down and said, "Listen, you are at the end of your career. You are coming off the bench. You are not starting. So I'm gonna have faith in Houston's front office to not start that man. Cause I don't like that at all.
Go ahead, fam. Go ahead.
I don't like that at all. I don't.
All right, so I don't have them above Houston. I don't have them above Golden State.
That's only 2 teams.
Your man CP3, out up there in
Me and Paul George.
Paul George.
PG-13.
PG-13. I'm sorry, CP3. I know. Yeah, I don't have him above him and Russell Westbrook. I think they team.
I got them in the 2nd seed. Okay.
You got them as 2nd seed? Yeah.
Yep.
Nah, you tripping now.
They're gonna be a shocker. I'm telling you.
You tripping.
Losing Carmelo Anthony boosts the team.
Okay.
Let's be real.
Who else I know? And man.
Ain't nobody else.
All right, they may be 5th. I'm gonna give them 5th.
5th? You didn't even name for it.
A 5th.
You didn't even name for it.
Because San Antonio. So,
Is this a prank?
We'll see.
Spurs? Wait.
They said the Spurs.
Wait, where? Ranked where?
Above the Lakers.
What were they ranked last?
With no Kawhi and no Tony Parker?
And Ginobili's gone.
Ginobili and Parker were 50 years old. They my age.
They was still balling.
They weren't balling like that.
Somebody get this man's head checked, please. I need to call an ambulance. Somebody please get this man's head checked.
We'll see.
Oh, God.
And they didn't have Kawhi last year at all. So
all right, what you got for the Lakers?
All
what
right.
you got? Wins and where they going to be positioned.
All right, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. All right, so the Lakers' 2017 record was 35-47, right? And with LeBron James, I got them finishing no worse. And I honestly feel like this is perfect. I honestly feel like this is exactly where they're going to end up being in the Western Conference.
We'll see.
Fourth in the West.
Yeah,
I think that's reasonable.
I had them
fourth.
I had them fourth.
Fourth.
Mm-hmm. I had them fourth.
C. Towns, Nate G, two great minds think alike.
I had them fourth. How many
fourth
wins?
in the West.
I got them with like between 45 and 48 wins.
I was about to say 48 wins.
Yeah.
Just below 50.
Yeah.
Just below 50
That's not going
wins.
to get them number 4 in the West.
Yeah, it will. This year it will.
Okay.
It's only going to be Golden State clearly going over 50, 60 wins. I don't have Houston doing that this year.
Okay, we'll see. The beard.
Carmelo Anthony has to shoot the ball at least 15 times a game.
No, he don't have to.
It's Carmelo Anthony.
Fear the beard.
Yeah, okay. We'll fear the beard, all right. They're going to be fighting amongst themselves on the bench because Carmelo keeps shooting all these damn threes.
How many points did he average last year?
Melo? Oh, man.
I think it was a career low.
I got it up already, you know.
I think it was a career low for Carmelo last year.
Let's talk about the playoffs. It was a career low.
I think it was career low regular season and playoffs.
Oh, man.
Because he was terrible last year.
It was bad.
I think he accepts.
I don't believe he's starting. There's no way. There's no way.
Even if he starts, I think he accepts his role as a role player now. I mean, he has to.
I think it's safe to assume, like, bro, there's no way he's going to be starting. There's no way. You cannot start that man. You cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot start that man.
You average 16 points a game.
I was already saying you act like he a total bum.
He's not a total.
You know, I got that. You know, let me just go ahead. We just need to go ahead and talk about.
He's not a total bum because he's still able to put the ball through the hoop. He can still score, but
and on a team where he like the third or fourth,
he's an ISO player. He's not
but
gonna.
On a team where he's the third or fourth option, I think he's a nice little piece.
What?
He's gonna be the third option because it's gonna be James Harden first option, Chris Paul second option, and then James Harden third option, right? I mean, I said James Harden, Carmelo Anthony third option.
I don't even know if he's gonna be the third option on the spot, but we'll see.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Third or fourth.
We got to talk about this right now. The man in the playoffs, because you got to think, they lost to Utah. They lost to a rookie-led team.
You keep harping on that.
Like 2 for 7, game 1 at the three-point line. 2 of 9 the next game. 2 of 4, and then 0 for 6. 0 for 2.
He's not going to be called on in the playoffs to do that. You know who's going to do all the scoring in the playoffs.
But you're forgetting, Carmelo don't pass.
That's why I feel like he has to come off of that bench. You cannot start. You cannot put him in the
starting off the bench. He's still gonna look.
But last year he started though. He started.
It don't matter. Carmelo Anthony's still gonna have 20 minutes a game. And when he's on the court, he touches the ball. He's not passing.
No. But
he's not going to get the
Carmelo
ball.
Carmelo Anthony at this stage of his career, he is somebody.
Chris Paul's not giving him the ball unless it's on.
He's somebody who I still feel like can be a spark off of the bench that can give you quick buckets real quick. Not starting anymore. Not starting. D Wade.
You want to know what he's going to look like? This is what he's going to look like down there. He's going to look like James Worthy on the Lakers. He ain't going to be called on to be shooting threes and do a lot of ISOs. He's going to be moved to the basket. I'll get the ball to you for later.
To you guys, Carmelo Anthony, his whole career, has never played less than 30 minutes a game.
It's going to change this year.
I promise you it's not. That man is
He's not starting.
So you think his ego won't get in the way?
His ego been getting in the way.
You don't think he's humble enough after all this? Especially after last season.
He's been in the league since he was 19. He's 33, 34 right now. You really think lights was going to go off, he's going to change?
We'll see.
D Wade accepted his role. He accepted his order.
D Wade accepted his role.
Coming off the
LeBron
bench.
came to Miami.
He's a more humble
player.
He's a more
humble player. Carmelo Anthony, did you see the interview last year? How would you feel coming off the bench? Coming off the bench, he laughed, and that was just last season.
We'll see.
Well, he needs to swallow some pride, and he needs to swallow some pride and accept that he's an older player who is not going to be all that. Who's going to be way more efficient coming off of the bench?
Y'all keep saying come off the bench. Who's going to start over?
I don't know, but they're going to figure it out. That's why they get paid $1 gazillion in management. They're going to figure it out.
Cause see, that's
I'd rather have PJ Tucker starting over Carmelo.
For Carmelo Anthony, he probably wouldn't mind coming off the bench if it was somebody suitable to start over him.
Right.
Like, he knew when Paul George came to OKC, he wasn't going to play small forward. Paul George was going to play small forward.
Right.
Melo played the 4.
But let's get back on topic, fellas. Let's get back on topic. Lakers. Houston Rockets, Lakers.
The Lakers, I got them 4th. 48 wins. 45 to 48 wins.
Right.
LeBron for MVP.
LeBron for MVP?
He's going to do the most in the West. It's the biggest move in LA. Everybody's watching him. Everybody that look.
Does he make it to the conference final?
It depends. Well, all right. I have to make him be in the 4th seed. Nah, I got him. Nah, they'd have to play Golden State too soon.
I don't think he gets MVP.
Why? You don't have to go to the Western Conference Finals to be MVP.
You gotta look like you going. I don't
What
think
about Russell Westbrook the year he won?
Well, he led the league with triple doubles. He was a triple double machine. His average for the season was a triple double.
Right. See, I don't have LeBron winning the MVP.
It hadn't been done since the Big O did it.
He's already been a 3-time MVP,
have
right?
to be in the Western Conference Finals to win MVP.
LeBron James has already.
The season. They already said it.
I don't think
LeBron James has already been a 3-time MVP. We all know how the NBA works. They're not gonna.
He was the 3-time MVP.
He's been an MVP the last 3 seasons, but they're not gonna give it to him because he already has a bunch of MVPs. That's how the league is. It's not fair.
He's gonna get it this year. Because this year he has no choice but to average 30 points a game, and he hasn't averaged 30 points a game.
You know what? I mean,
if he averages 30 points a game, he's gonna win.
If he averages 30 points a game, he can get it.
Yeah, like
if he averages 30 points a game, I think they're gonna go to the conference final.
They'd have to beat Golden State.
And I think they're gonna achieve the goal I said. I think
now if the Lakers are in the 3rd seed, put it like this: they'll go as far as Golden State lets them. They're not beating Golden State.
They're not playing Golden State every day.
No, but I mean in the playoffs. Like, it depends on where they beat Golden State at.
Yeah.
And LeBron knows this. LeBron knows. He's a smart man. He's a smart basketball man. He knows they're not ready with that team to compete.
Especially if Boogie Cousins come back half as good as he was.
LeBron James, he knows they're not ready yet. That's why
the Lakers again.
What's the latest word on Boogie Cousins? Because I don't think I'm telling you, I think he done.
I just seen that man walking around like it was nothing. He wants to come back now.
I saw videos.
It's a big difference in walking around.
But I
saw videos in the offseason of him shooting threes all crazy and making things.
Yeah, like, you don't understand. He wants to play. They're not going to let him play until probably after the All-Star week. Because they're looking at it like, look, we know what you can do. We need you for the playoffs. Because they saw what Anthony Davis was doing.
Now, Boogie Cousins coming off of the bench? What?
If he can play. Just because you saw
who's starting over? They had Pachulia start last year. Boogie
well, they're not going to start.
You're talking about when they go to their small ball lineup. They're going to ease. But the other thing is this: they only went. They're going to ease him in. They only went to a small ball lineup because they never had a center.
Is he healthy right now to start week 1?
No, he's not. They're not going to allow him to play.
He's not healthy.
He's not playing yet.
As soon as he's healthy, he plays.
Yeah, they're going to ease him in.
But he's starting as soon as he's healthy.
No, I think they'll ease him in off the bench, and then eventually.
They don't have anybody better than him.
Who's going to play center?
If he's fully healthy.
Pachulia's not even there. They lost him to
who's your center right now? Right now,
him and the young guy. I think it's Jones. I can't remember his name. But he's going to start. There's no other. Pachulia and JaVale McGee are out.
So I think the potential big 3 in LA is going to be Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James. Because Brandon Ingram last year showed me a lot last year.
I really see
his first season
Ball doing better. Because Lonzo Ball rookie year wasn't even bad.
But
he averaged.
Lonzo Balls.
He didn't.
Bro, Lonzo. He averaged 10, 6, and 7.
Yes, talk about it. 10, 6, and 7. Let's talk about
I need more scoring.
Other rookies that you probably like. He had better stats.
I need more scoring now.
He's a passing point guard. He already missed. We
are not in the league of the John Stockton used to play in. We are in the league now scoring point guards.
So, all right.
A lot of point guards are scoring point guards.
So what about Ben Simmons? He didn't average something crazy.
He averaged 16 points last year. No, 17 points last year.
16.
That's 6 more points than he did. He averaged 10 points a game.
His shooting percentage was better. What? What?
Right?
I mean, since he averaged.
You're really going to compare Ben Simmons to Lonzo Ball?
Ben Simmons hater.
You're really going to compare
Ben Simmons?
Wow.
Ben Simmons had a higher.
I thought
he was going to go somewhere else.
Hold on. Ben Simmons had a higher shooting percentage because he can only shoot in the paint. The man didn't try.
He can't shoot a J?
He at least shot the ball.
But how many did he make? None?
Exactly. Hold on.
That other
Three-point shooting field his three-point shooting field goal percentage was 30%. What's better, 0 or 30?
If I'm putting up,
he didn't even need to shoot threes. He still averaged 1
points a game on less shots.
Exactly. You just killed your whole point.
How?
He didn't even shoot.
Ben Simmons, that's a bad stat. Ben Simmons,
this
is the NBA.
Ben Simmons dominated inside
the score. He was still able to score.
Y'all gonna say with a serious face right now, not shooting a single 3-point shot in an NBA season. Dwight Howard hit more threes than Ben Simmons. I refuse to bash Ben Simmons, but y'all are killing me right now.
Nah.
Ben Simmons couldn't hit more threes than Dwight Howard. Talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I'll take his.
The fact that Ben Simmons
8 rebounds, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists.
The fact that Ben Simmons,
9 rebounds, 8 assists.
I respect Ben Simmons though. Listen. Ben Simmons had a crazy rookie year last year. He didn't shoot the ball. Okay, yeah. But the fact that he had the awareness to know, okay, yeah, I'm not a good shooter. I'm not even gonna try to shoot.
Ben Simmons
still averaged 16 points a game, dominating inside.
Ben Simmons averaged 15 points a game. Okay, his 3-point shooting field goals was 0. I'm not lying.
Oh no.
0.
Did he?
That's still one rookie of the year.
9 rebounds a game.
That's still one rookie of the year. 16.
No,
8.
he averaged 8.
How many assists?
16, 8, and 8.
I'll take 8 with 15 points and a decent shooting percentage over 10.
I'm not. Hold on.
5 and 7.
Hold. Y'all are losing what I'm talking about. I'm not saying Lonzo Ball's better than Ben Simmons, but you're not going to sit here and say Lonzo Ball had a horrible rookie year.
I didn't say he had a horrible rookie year. I just said he averaged 10 points a game.
No, I said he's a bum. That's right. If he wasn't, they wouldn't have got Rondo.
Rondo ain't no backup point guard.
He ain't no scorer. They got him to be the starting point guard.
No, they got him starting because Lonzo Ball got hurt. Lonzo Ball's gonna be the starting point guard.
All I'm saying is this. In 2018, in the NBA, starting point guards are scoring point guards.
No, they're not. Ben Simmons averaged 15 points. That's not
15 point game.
No.
I'm going to round it. 16 points a game.
That's not a scoring point guard. That's not a scoring point guard or a scoring guard is Donovan Mitchell in Utah.
He's not Russell Westbrook. He's not Donovan Mitchell yet.
No, you just said no. See, no, you're not gonna contradict yourself.
10 points a game for a starting point guard is not good enough in 2018 in the NBA, bro. It's not. I'm sorry.
You're not gonna say the words.
It's not.
You're not gonna say the words. The NBA is a scoring league, and you need a scoring point guard. And Ben Simmons only averaged
16 points a game.
Donovan Mitchell.
I'll take that.
You can't say I'll take that.
Donovan Mitchell is a better scoring point guard.
We're talking about Lonzo Ball and Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons
averaged more points.
Again, Lonzo Ball's not better than Ben Simmons, but Lonzo Ball's
so
not trash.
So what are we talking about then?
Because Lonzo Ball's not trash.
No, this is what we talking about.
Nobody's saying he's trash.
He said he's trash.
I said he's a bum.
What are you talking about?
That's what I said. He's a bum.
What's a rookie point guard you like besides Ben Simmons?
I just think it's a role.
Hold on. Name a rookie point guard that you like other than Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons?
I said other than Ben Simmons.
The guy he lost, he won Rookie of the Year.
Donovan Mitchell.
There you go. I like him better.
He's not a point guard. He's a guard. Go name somebody else.
I thought he was.
No, in the last 3 years, name a point guard that you liked.
Russell Westbrook.
No,
I said not rookie. The last 3 seasons of rookie point guards. Who'd you like? I'll pull them stats right now.
I gotta look back. I gotta look back or something. I gotta get the numbers. I gotta look at the players. I don't even know the last 3.
So this is what he's saying to me.
I'm just talking about.
I can go the last 3 years. They've been bums, right? Including Lonzo Ball. And because them guys was bums, I gotta accept Lonzo Ball being a bum.
I got you.
I'm just right. Look him up.
Hold on. You want to talk about bad rookie years, right? I'm gonna throw out numbers, and then I'm gonna tell you who the player is at the end.
Go ahead.
Rookie season, average 6.8 points a game. Rebounds, 4.4. Field goal, his 3-point percentage, 0.34. Field goal percentage, 0.41. Can you name this player?
I got something.
Let me say the player first.
What's the player?
The Greek Freak. Rookie year, only averaged 6.8
He's not a point guard.
No. But hey, small forward's supposed to score.
I thought
more than a point guard.
I'm
just debating the fact he's saying he's trash off his rookie season. 6.8 points a game. That's trash. But it's the Greek Freak though.
All right.
But Lonzo Ball is going to be
Lonzo Ball's a
like.
bum.
We don't know that.
Now, if he can, here's what
so
we're saying.
So basically, what you're telling me is, off a rookie year, you can dictate who's good.
No. I can say you're a bum now.
Do you think? Hold on. I got a question. Do you think that Lonzo Ball is going to average more points this year than did last year?
Yes.
How many more points? 2?
No, I got him averaging at least 15, 16.
Okay.
If he don't,
because y'all need a break. See, this is where
if he don't,
this is where I'm challenging your basketball knowledge.
You're really gonna say because LeBron James?
No, I'm challenging y'all's basketball knowledge because who else was a passer on the Lakers last year? Can you name? No, answer the question. Name a passer on the Lakers. You can't. He was the person.
And he still didn't produce that much to be just that one.
How? There was nobody else scoring.
Listen,
they didn't score.
Compare his stats.
I'm saying Lonzo Ball can still score as well as
No, but he had to pass. He was the quarterback of the offense.
He can't.
He was trying to score, but it was He was trying to score, but the breaks.
Hold on. And then also too, Luke Walton. They even talked about it. They will pull him in the second half of the first quarter. Like
You challenge my basketball. You challenge my basketball.
Yes, here's my basketball off of rookie season.
Yes, I can. He's a bum now. If he get better, he won't be a bum. I can't say that.
How was he a bum?
He was a bum. Just because somebody listen, I can tell you.
What was his shooting percentage?
We just talked about Michael Carter Williams not too long ago, and you said he was a bum.
Michael Carter Williams has been sucking.
Okay, so that means his rookie season meant nothing.
Hold on, Lonzo Ball averaged 10 points. 7 rebounds.
Michael Carter Williams
7 assists.
Michael Carter.
That's bad.
Michael Carter Williams stats are either.
Hold on.
Michael Carter Williams rookie stats are either just that good or better, and he's a bum.
Hold on. 10, 7, and 7 is bad for a rookie.
Look up Michael Carter Williams when he won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
His stats are either just that good or better, and he was a bum.
No, they were better. They were. He was Rookie of the Year.
Challenge that basketball.
Michael Carter Williams won Rookie of the Year.
Got it right here. He averaged 16 points a game.
Bum!
Hold on. 6 assists and 6 rebounds.
And them stats ain't comparable, and he was obviously a better scorer.
So those are better than Ben Simmons.
I can't say that he was a bum because Ben Simmons averaged about those same numbers as well.
Time out.
And you're making my point.
No, I'm not making your point. That guy's a bum.
You can't put judgment on a rookie year. You can't sit here and say a player's a bum.
The eye test say he was a bum, and the eye test say
so Ben Simmons a bum then.
No, the eye test say he was dominating people.
Am I wrong?
The stats say he was crushing people. That's the difference. So Michael Carter Williams ain't never crushed nobody. Neither did Lonzo Ball.
Neither did Ben Simmons by your stats say.
No, Ben Simmons. Watch the game.
This is when stats is not the be all end all, because when it comes to the eye test, everybody saw Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons.
So the Greek Freak is trash. Huh? His rookie
year, he was a bum. He ain't a bum now.
His rookie year, he
was trash.
You can't sit here and call somebody a bum off a rookie year when he averaged 10, 7, and 7.
I ain't saying he gonna stay a bum,
10, 7,
but he got to prove he ain't a bum.
I'm not just bum. I'm just saying I need to see more scoring.
10, 7, and 7?
I need to see more scoring out of him. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I'm sorry. He doesn't want to be a great scorer, but he rebounds and passes the ball. That makes you a bum? That yes or no? That makes you a bum?
No. It makes you a bum because I expected a lot more out of him.
That's your fault.
Well, no. He was so hyped up.
But he's
UCLA. Oh my goodness, number 2 overall.
All right, let me ask you this: who is a scorer to rely on in LA, to where if I pass you the ball, it's automatic in? Well, he has 7 assists, bro.
Now LeBron James.
No, before rookie year.
Assists now.
Hold on, rookie
Kyle Kuzma.
He's not automatic. Now I'm talking about 4 assists. I kick it out to you to shoot the ball. Who's automatic to say he better hit that 3 9 times out of 10 on the Lakers?
I mean, a lot of teams in the NBA don't have automatic. You pass
no, but it's still the NBA. All I'm saying is he averaged 7 assists with a bunch of players that are still learning. You're not going to sit here and call somebody a bum like that. That makes no sense. 10, 7, and 7 is not a bad rookie year.
I like his assist numbers. I like his assist numbers. I like his rebounding numbers. All I want to see is scoring numbers go up. I need it. I need to see his scoring numbers go up. I'm sorry. I have to see his scoring numbers go up.
That makes
He better average at least 15, 16 points a game this year.
He got to prove something.
If he averages again 10 points a game this year, then I'm gonna be like, you know what? It's not gonna cut it in today's game. It's not. Point guards in this league, in the NBA, are scoring point guards. You have to score now as a point guard. It's no longer, just pass, kick. No, you got to be able to pass, kick, and score. You can even make the case now that you got to.
Hey, I know the fans will be on my side of this. Y'all tripping.
You can even make the
not you. He's tripping right now. Lonzo Ball trash.
You can even make the case now that point guards. Listen. You can even make the case now that point guards need to be able to score more, better than they can do anything else now.
You can't say that. Most point guards aren't, unless you're Russell Westbrook, most point guards or Steph Curry.
There's a bunch of point guards in the league that are great point guards. John Wall, Steph Curry, Ben Simmons, even though he doesn't have a jumper yet.
I'm not, look, I don't, stop naming Ben Simmons before I really put this man out there. I'm not trying to kill Ben Simmons. I'm a Sixers fan. But Ben Simmons, playoffs,
Ben Simmons is way better than Lonzo. Ben Simmons is way better than Lonzo Ball.
In the postseason, in the playoffs, what did he do?
Lonzo Ball didn't make the playoffs last year.
What? I'm talking about Ben Simmons. We're talking about Ben Simmons. What did he do in the playoffs?
But we're talking about Lonzo Ball as well.
What did he do in the playoffs?
And he couldn't perform up against Boston. I hear you.
Like, y'all not going to sit here and kill somebody that went 10-7-7. Like, Ben Simmons, he ended one game, he ended the game with 1 point.
Still in the playoffs.
1 point.
Lonzo Ball did not make the playoffs.
We're done here. We're done.
Lonzo Ball did not make the playoffs.
We're done here. That makes no sense.
Listen, I'm gonna need all the prospective fans to voice y'all opinions on this crazy topic.
Please.
I know y'all are gonna side with me and Mr. Ed.
No, they're not gonna side with him. Lonzo Ball's not trash.
Bum yacht.